who? He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
Will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yashala.
He that keepeth Yashala
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. The book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Dalayamaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
All. Kayahanna.
Kayahanna.
Our Yabika.
Our Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wa Mashanayaka.
Wa Mashanayaka.
Nasha Awa.
Nasha Awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Yamwa.
Yarayamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wa ya the ya Tazawa.
Al-Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wa Nakakyadam.
Wa-Nahakyadam.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham. Taiwan.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now wa Tazawa.
Now I Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakaratwa.
Yakaratwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Waya Shemai Aliyaham.
Wayashbarayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaryam.
Wahagaryam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa Amawan.
Wa Amalak.
Wa Amalak.
Halashat.
Alashah.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarwad.
Zarwad.
Laban Yalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Asha'alaham.
Asha'alaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasa Yarasa.
Kasa Yasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Shayatamwa. Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Nabiyamawa.
Arab.
Arab.
Wakaza Abak.
Wakaza Abak.
Wakaza Abak.
Wakaza Abak.
Wakataza Lamanai.
Wakaza Lamanai.
Call Nasa Yakamwa.
Call Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar. Amarwa.
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 Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Nanawa.
Atha. Na'awat.
Na'awat.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapayaraka.
Lapayaraka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Taba Ira.
Wakala. Waba.
No.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Haryam. Khan. Daradatma. Basa Iraka. Wabasa Wapatka. Dabahalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kuala
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Yahweh. Yabashwa.
Waya the Iowa. Waya Bahawa. I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
YAHANNA.
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 Kaya.
Kaya. Ata.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Vodka.
Labatka.
Ayawan.
Aliyawan.
Al-Kaharataza.
Al-Kaharataza in the English. Psalms 83. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O power.
O power.
O not thy peace.
O not thy peace.
And be not still, O power.
And be not still, O power.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
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 Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua.
That the name of Yahshua.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gebal. And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished and endured.
Perished and endured.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zed.
And like Zed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Sabbath.
All their princes as Sabbath.
And as Samuna.
And as Samuna.
Who have said.
Who have said.
Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of the power in possession.
The houses of the power in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That whose name alone.
That thou whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Sorry. Turn the face to the front. I.S.U.P.K. It's the city. Chair. Hey, can you give me another chair? So once again, we're gonna start at Genesis chapter 42, verse 1. In the Hebrew.
Genesis chapter 42, verse 1 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA, Yesha, Shabar, Bamatazarayim, Amar, Yaquab, Laban Yawa, Lama.
Go ahead.
Ra'awa, verse 2 in the Hebrew. Amar, Hana, Shemat.
You got kicked off?
All right, so
Both?
live, just Facebook.
Shalaki. Start verse 2. Son. Waya Amar, Hana, Shemaitha, Kaya, Yash, Shabar, Bamatazariah, Ladawa, Shema, Washabarwa, Lanawa, Masham, Wanachaya, Wala'ah, Namawat. Verse 3 in the Hebrew, Wayadarwa, Akia, Wayaradwa,
Froze on Facebook too.
keep on,
Yeah, it's just with
Akia,
the D after the
Wayarad,
yeah. Don't come.
Akia, Yawasap, Asharya, Aishara, Lashabar, Bar, Amatazariah, verse 4 in the Hebrew, Wa'ath or Wa'atah, Banyamyan, Akia, Yawasap, La'ah, Shalach, Yaiqua, Atah, Akiwa, Kaya, Amar, Pan, Ya, Koranwa, Asawan, verse 5 in the Hebrew, Waya, Ba'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Lashabar, Batawak, Ha, Ba'ayam, Kaya, Haya, Hara'ai, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, verse 6 in the Hebrew, Wayawasa, Hawa'ah, Hashalas, Hashalayat, Hawa'ah, Hama, Shebayar, Lakal,
Verse 6.
all verse 6, 42 and 6.
Where we stop at?
We stopped at 42 and 1. Come on, son. This is where you marked it. Hey, my glasses on.
All right, so like it will, as it seems, we started back, we went over these verses last week. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the verses that we stopped at last week, which is Genesis 42 and 28. Okay, so if you could, some of you may have noticed that, I don't know. We're having a little bit of difficulties with the YouTube and the Facebook. However, if you are following us, just follow us to Genesis 42 and 28. When we continue off of our last reading from last week.
Finish.
Yeah, we went back to the beginning. There was three more brothers. Simeon stayed and went to pilgrimage. Jacob.
Throw me off when we get more brothers to read.
Yeah.
Don't be knowing why I stopped this. I don't know why I stopped this.
Verse 42 and 28 in the Hebrew. Where your Amar, all, Akyawa, Hawashab, Kasapaya, Wagum, Hana, Ba'ama, Zakathia, Waya Taza'ah, Labum, Waya Karadwa, Ayash, come, sir. All, Akiwa, La Amar, Ma'ah, Za'ath, Aisha, Alahayim, La Nawah. 29 in the Hebrew. Waya Ba'awa, all, Yaikwa, Abiyaham, Harataza, Kana'ain, Waya Gayadwa, Lawa, Atha, call, Hakwaroth, Athum, La Amor. Verse 30 in the Hebrew. Dabar, Ha'ayash, Adanya, Harataza, Athanawa, Korshawa, Wayathan, Athanawa, Kamaragalium, Atha, Harataza. Verse 31 in the Hebrew. Wana Amar, Alayawa, Alyawa, Kanayam, Anaknawa, La'a, Hayaya, Yanawa, Maragalium, verse 32 in Hebrew. Shanayim, Asharah, Anaknoah, Akim, Banya, Abba Yanawa, Ha Achad, Ayah, Ayanwa, Waha Hayakwatan, Hayawam, Atha, Abba Yanawa, Baharataza, Kana'ain, verse 33 in the Hebrew, where your Amar, Yanawa, Ayash, Adan, Adonaiah, Rataza, Bazaath, Adai, Kaya, Kanayam, Atham, Akiakam, Ha'akad, Hanayakawa, Hanayakwa, Hanayakwa, Atia, Wa'atha, Ra'aiwan, or Ra'abawan, Ra'aibawan, but da Yakam, Bath Yakam, Kwakawa, Walakawa, verse 30, Walakwa, verse 34 in the Hebrew, Waha, Waya'awa, Atha, Akiakam, Hakwatan, Alya, Wada'aya, or Wada'aiha, no, Wada'ai, right? Wada'ai, Wada'ai, because of the faith. Wada'aya, Kaya, La'a, Maragalium, Atham, Kaya, Kanayam, Atham, Atha, Akikam, Athan, Lakam, Wa'atha, Harataza, Dasakaru.
Now the brothers have been sent by their father, which is Jacob. Jacob sent his sons out to get food from Egypt because they were in a famine. The brothers went out to get food from Egypt and got jammed up by the governor, who was the one who was passing out food. Lo and behold, unbeknownst to the brothers, the governor was their brother that they left behind and had sold into the enemy.
Right.
You understand me? His name was Joseph. You understand? And so the brother whose name is Joseph, knowing that he knew his brothers, but his brothers hadn't known him because they thought he was dead. They left him for dead. You
Right.
understand me? They didn't know that was him. Not only did they not know it was him, but he's, you know what I'm saying, he's grown to a state of stature in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? He's become a governor when he was left to be a slave. You know what I'm saying? So in Egypt,
If I may, he also took on the appearance of an Egyptian as well.
right, exactly. So his spirit looked at them with rough tones. Like he got dead on their head. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, who are y'all? Y'all look like spies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be some spies. He give them a hard time because he know who they are and they don't know who he is.
Right.
You understand me? So this is just a recap. He's had one of the brothers stay behind with the Simeon, and he sent the brothers back with all their money and all of their food so that they can bring back Benjamin, which is Joseph's brother by his mother, Rachel. You understand me? So he sent them back to bring them back to brother. You know what I'm saying? And unknowing, they don't know what the governor or Joseph is up to. They just know the instructions that he gave. You know what I'm saying? So they went back home with all their things, and now we're about to get into what happens with that. Keep going. English.
Book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 28 in the English. And he said unto his brethren, my money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, what is this that God hath done to us?
So what y'all gotta see is that just imagine you got jammed up by the police. You know what I'm saying? You know how the police are. You feel me? They do all kinds of manner of evil and wickedness to you. But instead of that, they take one of the brothers with you, say, go back and get you another brother. Meanwhile, they give you everything you came for and don't take none of the money that you came to spend on the things that you came for. Now you like, oh shoot, what the hell? Like this, something ain't right about this. You know what I'm saying? This is a strange happening. You feel me? Like I came to pay for something. They didn't take my payment. They gave me what I came for. Like, I don't know what to think about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what is God doing to me right now? Like, there's something going on. I don't know. They took one of my brothers. They want me to bring the other brother. Like, it's like we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost like when you get just to make it, you know what I'm saying, bring it to modern times for y'all. You get pulled over, and all of a sudden, one of your boys get taken out the car, and they are talking. Meanwhile, y'all in the car like, oh shoot, like that same feeling, like, oh dang, what's going on with him? Why they talking to him for so long? What is he saying in there? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like that same kind of feeling of uncertainty. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna follow instructions just so I can make sure that I stay alive. You feel me? Keep on.
Okay. Verse 29. And they came unto Jacob their father into the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them, saying, the man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country.
So they came to their father, and obviously they coming back to their father with everything they need except for all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? So now they like, okay, well, when we came into the land, they called us spies. You know what I'm saying? They thought we were some traitors. They thought we were some people that was going against them. You know what I'm saying? So they spoke roughly to us, meaning they, you know what I'm saying, they was speaking to us like they was what's the way I could put it in modern terms? They was out of line with how they were talking to us. You know what I'm saying? They stepped outside themselves when they were speaking to us. You feel me? Like they wasn't talking to us like normal people. You know what I'm saying? He was talking kind of rough to me. I mean, it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? He was talking rough to me. You feel me? Keep on.
Come. Verse 31. And we said unto him, we are true men, we are no spies. Verse 32. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan.
So now they explain it to them what they said to the governor, which is we some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like I mean, like imagine yourself pleading to somebody who think you a traitor, think that you somebody that's come to plot against them. Man,
Stealing up the snow when you was a young buck.
right, like hey man, I ain't look. Well, not even that, but like somebody accusing you of stealing when you didn't steal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you like, dog, I got the chips, man. I'm about to pay for that. I got the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want me no harm. You know what I'm saying? Like here they, you know, we are we are true men and we not spies. We real niggas. We ain't no. We not going against you.
If I may, it's like when you go to a different hood. You understand what I'm saying? And the brothers there, they charge you up. They're like, hey man, so you know what I'm saying? So where you from? You know what I'm saying? Who you supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? What set you claim? All this stuff here, right? That's kind of what this situation is. Or how it is in Houston. What side of town you from, bro? You see what I'm saying? What side of town you from? That's what Joseph did to his brother.
If I could, real quick, to double down on what you said, let's imagine for all my Houstonians, let's imagine that it's Astroworld is still here and it's 1999, and a brother come up to you and you like, where you from? You look like a north side. And I'm from the south side, man. My grandma's, you know what I'm saying? I'm from South Park. Nah, you look like a north side. We might gotta jump your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like we might gotta, you know, this is for my Houstonians who know about this, the culture of Houston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just like the brother said, Joseph was in the act of looking at them like they were some people that needed to be handled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta handle you. Make sure you authentic. Make sure you real.
Right.
Make sure you about what you say you about. Cause you saying you coming over here about food, but you might be coming over here to, you know what I'm saying? And this is just an act. Remember, this is an act that Joseph is putting on them because he knows who they are. If he giving them a hard time, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately he already know who they are. You feel me? They just don't know who he is, and the fact that he understands that they don't know who he is makes the act even more effective. You understand me? Keep on.
Come. Verse 33. And the man, the Lord of the country, said unto us, hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone.
The brother said, look, all right, so he say in the Lord of the land. Now look, this is just further proof that they didn't even know who the brother was. They like, this their own brother. They can't even recognize him. You know what I'm saying? They think he dead. You feel me? Like even before, hold on, let me make sure I did. Where we started. Okay. Now I'm going a little bit further. Oh no. In 32, he said, we 12 brothers, sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is with the father in Canaan. One is not, meaning one is dead. They thought he was dead.
Right.
You feel me? The whole time. You feel me? So now that like I said before, that makes his acting even more effective because now they thinking he dead, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they it's building the atmosphere of putting them in fear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to expect at this point. They just telling their daddy, now look, daddy. Now look, daddy, and the dude told us, hey, this is how I'm gonna know if you real. Leave one of your brothers here with me and take the food and be gone. You know what I'm saying? So now they like, oh snap. And reconnection.
Come. Verse 34.
More context to
and bring your youngest brother unto me.
And bring Benjamin to me, basically. You know what I'm saying? Joseph, which I gotta understand is Benjamin is the son of Rachel. Joseph is Rachel only had two sons, Joseph and Benjamin. Joseph being the oldest and Benjamin being the youngest. You know what I'm saying? So Joseph, who was left for dead, which was the youngest, or he was the youngest one of all the ones that were sent out. You know what I'm saying? At the time when they abandoned him, you know what I'm saying? He was the one that was got persecuted. So he wanted them to bring his little brother to them, and he trying to make sure that they can follow instructions. You know what I'm saying? He know they all because they got similar. You know what I'm saying? So he already know they're gonna follow instructions, but he really just what's the term? He busting their balls. You know what I'm saying? He on their head. He's giving them a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Based off of everything that has happened to him. You feel me? And this is what's happening right now. Hold on, keep going. It's more.
Come on. Then shall I know that ye are no spies, but that ye are true men. So will I deliver you your brother, and ye shall traffic in the land.
So then I will know that you really about what you say you about. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you your brother back, and you can do what you gotta do in the land. You can do what you gotta do. But you gotta do this for me though. You know what I'm saying? Bring your brother over here. Let's see how real you is. This is nothing different than when you have to when people come to you with some kind of demand, and you like you gotta vet what they talking about. Like, okay, well, you gotta vet what they talking about. And you like, okay, well, let me ask you a couple of questions to see if you really about what you say you're about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can answer these questions correctly, then okay, you are about what you say about, and then I'll give you what you asking for. You feel me? Like when somebody asks you for money, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to give them, you know what I'm saying? You want to ask them a couple of questions just to make sure that they really need what they need and what they need it for. Right. You know what I'm saying? Joseph is playing that game, but he actually knows all about who they're about. He really you got to remember that the ulterior motives behind Joseph. Joseph is not actually being upfront with them because he has ulterior motives in this situation, and it's that he wants to give his brothers a hard time based off what his brother done to him. Right. Let's go back. Is Shashai here? Shashai come back? He ain't come back yet. All right, go ahead and start the next section.
Come on.
34 to 20 to 48 to 48.
35 to 48.
Yeah, 35 to 48. That's all right. 27. That's 40. Yeah. We're gonna go back into the Hebrew. We're starting at Genesis 38. 35 to 48.
The chapter stops at 38.
Oh yeah. They start at 38. It's a lot. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the order. I'm gonna find the 48.
Right. Most I crack for niggas like you, boy. Y'all feel real niggas.
Right.
I don't have to test your gangster. Like Joseph testing his brother's gangster.
Give me a hard time, so I ain't tripping before. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 35 in the Hebrew. Come on, son. Verse 35 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA Marayakwim Shakwayaham YAHANNA Hayash. Where is it?
Oh shoot, Salaki.
Keep going. Ayash Tazarawar Kasapawa Bashakwa
Salaki, go back to the day password. It's Kasapwa.
Kasapwa Bashakwawa
Bashakwa.
Bashakwa. Ra'awa. Ra'awa. Atha. Tazarawah. Tazarawah. Kasapawaham. Kasapyaham. Hama. Wa Abayaham. Wa Yara'awa. Wa Yara'awa. Verse 36 in the Hebrew. Wa Amar. Alaham. Yaiqua. Abayaham. Athia. Shakalatham. Shakaltham. Yawasa. Ayanyawa. No. Ayananawa. Ayanawa. Washamayawan. Ayanawa. Wa Atha. Banyamin. The Kwahawa. Alia. Hayawa. Kalana. Verse 37 in the Hebrew. Wa Amar. Ra'awaban. All. Abyawa. La Amar. Atha. Shanya. Banya. Lamaya. La'a. Abba. Ya'anwa. Abayanwa. Abaya'amwa. Al-Yaka. Dana. Athia. Ayel. Yedaya. Wa'anya. Ashayabanwa. Al-Yaka. Verse 38 in the Hebrew. Wa Amar. La'a. Yarad. Banya. I'm a come, or I'm come, Kaya, Ma, Ya, Wahawa, Labadwa, Nasha'ar, Wakwarawa, Asawan, Badarak, Ashar, Dalakawa, Ba, or Ba'a, Waha, Waradatham, Atha, Shayabatia, Bayagawan, Sha'a, Wala, Sha'awala, or Sha'wala,
Sha'awala.
Sha'awala,
No, Sha'awala. Sha'awala.
Sha'awala. That's the end of that chapter. You read that, you want to keep going in the group.
Keep going in the group till 4.
Come, sir. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 43, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
That's your shiny cup. It's like,
Come, sir.
Tonight.
Waha, Ra'ai, Kabad, Ba'arataza, verse 2 in the Hebrew. Yahaya, Ka'ashar, Kalawa, La'akal, Atha, Hashabar, Ashar, Habayawa, Mamatazariah, Laya Amar, Alayaham, Abiyaham, Shabawa, Shabarwa, Lanawa, Ma'ite,
go do it. Have it up. Double time.
Call, Waya Amar, Alyua, Yahawada, La Amar, Ha'id, Banawa, Ha'ayash, La Amar, La'a, Sara'awa, Hanya, Balathia, Akyakam, Athakam. Verse 4 in the Hebrew. Yashak, Mashallah, Atham, Akiwa, Athanawa, Narada. Come, sir. Come, sir. Wanashah, Nashabara, Lock, a call. This is 35, Genesis 42 and 35 in the Hebrew, English, Salakia. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, that behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack.
So all the brothers, they emptying their sacks. This is after they came and got to their father and started assessing what they had. You know what I'm saying? They emptied their sacks and they found out that they had all the money that they came with.
And when both they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid.
When they saw all the money that they had, that they came back with, they was afraid. Like, oh man, wait a minute. Like, something ain't right. Like either like, I mean, so many thoughts can be going through a brother's head. You feel me? You go to buy something. Just imagine you go to buy something. You can take it to a back room. They bust you upside your head with questions and all this thing. They take one of the people you came with, send you back with all the money you got and all the stuff you asked for. Like, oh man, it's overwhelming. Like, it's an overwhelming thing. It's so much questions that you can have and so many things that are not understood. You feel me? It's enough to put a brother in fear if he's already lost a brother. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, again, these are brothers that serve their brother up. You feel me? But again, they still lost the brother. You feel me? And the father, looking at all this happen, all he know is he lost a kid. He don't know nothing about the backstory. So he like, God dang, y'all done got money back. Like, what is going on? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I need help. I need understanding. Keep going.
And Jacob, their father, said unto them, May have ye bereaved of my children. Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me.
Man, look, I'm telling you, I just said this. Jacob he don't have no understanding at this point. You feel me? He start off the statement, me have ye bereaved of my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my kids dead. You feel me? Like, this is what he's saying. Like, I mean, imagine it's a father in distress. You feel me? Like, God dang. Joseph not here. Simeon not here. Y'all trying to take Benjamin from me. Like, what is a father to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, imagine a father's distress. He'd already lost one son. I said apparently, but that ain't the word I'm trying to look for. What's the word I'm trying to look for? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Supposedly,
Right.
that's the word. Supposedly lost the son. You feel me? This was the father thinks. He don't know none of the facts. The father knows what the sons tell him because the father don't go out with the son. So supposedly he lost one son, dead. Another son supposedly is lost, but he's actually lost because he's still in Egypt. And now you're trying to take Benjamin from me, my youngest. Keep going.
All these things are against me.
All these things are against me. Like, dang, man. All this, like, woe is me. You know?
So what we also have too is, like, Joseph deliberately did all this so his brothers could be vexed behind what they did to him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now what he then knows is they were going to go back and report to their father Jacob, and he was going to consider, oh man, I'm losing my sons. So in this situation, their father is now vexing them, and unbeknownst to the fact that, like what Officer Shapap was saying, he didn't even know what they did to Joseph. But you see what I'm saying? But the way Joseph did it, it's like that their father knows what they did, because he's feeling the aspect of, God dog, I'm losing my sons. You see what I'm saying? And the whole time, just like niggas, they hold this whole situation back of their wickedness, what they did to the first son that he loved. So you know what I'm saying? So it's chastisement to them brothers from the Most High. That's all it is. Joseph is putting it on them, and from the counsel that he received on what to do through the Most High.
These brothers thought that they was gonna get away with all of that.
It's like, if I may, sir, it's like, the thing is, now they gotta wonder, well, all this how my father feeling. He ain't finna trust us with another one.
Right.
How the hell do we get him back, and he already thinking he dead.
Right.
He ain't gonna put nothing else in their hands. So, like you said, it's just to vex you. And he knew it was gonna do it. He knew it was gonna happen. You know what I mean?
I'm saying Christ. Y'all brothers made it succinct. Y'all made it perfectly clear.
Right.
The vexation of the father doubles down the vexation of the brothers.
Right.
You understand me? Because the brothers are already vexed because dang, like imagine having to make that ride back to Canaan from Egypt, thinking about how you have to leave another brother, you got to take another brother back.
And knowing you killed one brother.
Knowing you killed another brother. You know, like them brothers, like you remember what Reuben said, he like, now, didn't I tell y'all?
Right.
Didn't I tell y'all niggas?
Right.
Reuben, you know, Reuben the whole time, Reuben like, man, see, I just told y'all niggas, see,
Right.
man, y'all just do not listen.
Wicked as hell.
Y'all niggas do not listen.
And you left with all what you came with.
Nigga,
Yeah,
like,
so it
look,
look like
bruh,
you stole, so like you
you
get
know,
lit.
no, you know what it looked like? It looked like you sold the brother.
Brother.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, come on.
That's it right there.
Looked like you sold the brother.
Mm-hmm. And because you got paid,
It's the second time you
The
did.
second time,
got
you
paid.
feel me? Like, wait a minute, I got all my money.
So that's what Jacob is seeing. Like, did y'all what y'all
I'm not
doing?
trusting you with another nigga. I'm
Right.
gonna let you take another.
Read the next verse, because this is what you just said. Read the next verse.
The heavy
On
part,
come. Verse 37 in the English.
the major key.
Right.
And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, slay 2 of my sons, if I bring him not to thee.
Damn.
Deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to thee
Now,
again.
Reuben the oldest son. You understand me? Reuben being the oldest son, he's willing to put up his 2 sons so that we can get Simeon back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like, okay, so he say, kill my 2 sons if I don't bring back Benjamin to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, yeah, Salaki and Simeon. Deliver him into my hand, deliver Benjamin into my hand, Reuben, and I will bring back him to thee, which is Simeon and Benjamin.
And if I may, that's Reuben once again living up to his name. You see what I'm saying? Him being a noble man. You know, because he could have been like, Daddy, I told these Negroes they sold Joseph, and this is why we're going through all this.
Right.
But instead, him being the honorable and being a bigger brother, saying, you know what, you know, I'm gonna get him back. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the older brother, and I allowed this to happen.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's just what big brothers do, y'all.
Right.
I mean, and it's big brothers who are responsible big brothers. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you are the big brother of, like, I don't know how many of y'all are older siblings. You know what I'm saying? But imagine you are the older sibling of 12 niggas. You feel me? Like you got 11 niggas under you. They got to look up to you for advice, wisdom. You got to be the nigga that makes the best steps forward. So he is right here in this verse trying to alleviate the situation as any older brother would do for a father that's in distress. His father's already in distress. Like, dang, I lost it. The verse before, I lost this son. And you trying to make me lose another son? God dang, what was me? I can't even deal with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Reuben like, man, Daddy, look. Okay, Daddy, look. I'm a look, Daddy.
Right. Calm down.
Calm down. Listen. Trust me. This is how I'm gonna help you trust me. I will let you kill my 2 sons if I don't follow through with this. This how much trust I want you to give me. I want you to trust me so much that if I don't follow through with my orders, then you could kill my 2 sons.
Right.
And gotta double up on me because you already lost one, and I damn near might lose another one. So if I don't,
Like, I mean, it's twofold. It's twofold because now, not only is he gonna make sure that his son stay alive, but he got to make sure his brother stay alive because he already lost one brother based off of the stupidity of himself beforehand when he allowed his other brothers to sell his almost youngest brother. Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Like, this further lets you know that this is a black book. Only niggas would go this far to try to cover up some bullshit. Excuse my language. Some bull crap. They're trying to cover up this bull crap as best as they can. And they are getting bogged down with vexation.
Yes, sir. He kind of said, you know, like how people would say nowadays, man, on my kids.
On my kids.
On my kids, I'm going to bring them back.
Not only
on my son.
Wait, because so like if I could. When we say on my kids, it be figurative.
Yeah.
This brother was literal. He say on my kids. Like, you could kill my kids if I don't bring it back. Like, and it's exactly what you're saying, but it's literal because he really saying on my kids. You know what I'm saying? Kill them if I don't bring them back. Good night. That was a good one. On my kids.
That was the bring the full circle.
Keep going.
Verse 38. You know what I'm saying? In the English. And he said, my son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. If mischief befall him by the way in which ye go, then ye shall bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave.
Good night. As any father would feel. He like, let me make sure.
I don't trust you niggas.
I'm not sending my son with you. Like, his brother dead because of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
like, he the only brother at this point. He the only brother out of his mama right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He is left alone. You understand me? If mischief befall him, if something happened to him, then guess what? You gonna make me die of sorrow.
Right.
You're gonna bring me down with gray hairs with the sorrow to the grave. You're gonna make me cry till I'm dead. Till I'm old and dead.
And if I may remind you, you understand what I'm saying, how hard it was for Jacob to get Rachel pregnant.
Yeah, right.
You see what I'm saying? And for the Lord to give him two sons that he about to lose, right? Because the other brothers envied those brothers from Rachel.
Can I double down on what you're saying?
Sir. Go ahead, sir. You got it.
Do anybody remember who was the woman that Jacob wanted at the beginning?
Right.
Who did Jacob want at the beginning?
Right.
Anybody? You remember? Did anybody else remember? Yeshaya, do you remember? Who did Jacob want at the beginning when he came into the land?
Rachel.
He wanted Rachel.
Get that brother hand.
Get that brother hand. He wanted Rachel. So Rachel's children
Yeshaya.
are prized to him because them are the children that he got from the woman that he wanted. If everything went how Jacob wanted them would have been his only children. You understand that? That's deep. You feel me? If things would have went exactly how Jacob wanted, he would have only married Rachel and he would have only had it Benjamin and Joseph and Benjamin. But things didn't go that way. So he had the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand me? But that being said, those kids mean because he went through a lot to get her.
Right.
Not to mention the kids that she had because she wasn't having no kids.
Right.
She had to serve up her maid servant just to battle with Leah in her fertile ass. So she was super fertile.
Right.
Drop on the skin, baby come out.
That's
fertile.
That's right.
She wasn't doing no tripping.
Isupk right fertile.
Right. Hey. You got some more? We're in the next 43. Yeah,
this is the book of Genesis, chapter 43, verse 1. And the famine was sore in the land. Verse 2. And it came to pass, When they had eaten up the corn which they had brought out of Egypt, their father said unto them, Go again, buy us a little food.
Dang.
This cold-blooded right here.
Right.
Joseph was not doing no tripping. He like, bruh, I lost one son. You went out there, I lost another one. I'm not sending this one. As a man would, he stood by his word. He did not send them. They went through all the food they brought back for the famine before he even started talking about going back to Egypt.
Wow.
So Simeon been over there since they ate through all the food they had before they started talking about going back to Egypt. Where Simeon still been there. They haven't
Right.
went and got Simeon yet.
Right.
Simeon been there the whole time. Keep on.
Verse 3, and Judah spake unto him, saying, The man did solemnly protest unto us, saying, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you.
So he like, man, Judah. Hey, Lord, Lord bless my ancestors. Judah say,
if I may, Judah been vexing, bro. Judah been vexing.
Judah off the chain, man. I love my ancestor, but that brother off the chain.
He's a habitual vexer, bro.
It makes sense, man. It makes sense in modern time. All right, so Judah say, Salaki. Let me pull my scripture right there. Salaki. Judah said to him, say, man, hey, the brother did tell us.
Right.
Hey, hold on, Salaki.
Solemnly
protest to us.
Right.
Like he told us straight up and down. If we don't bring, we ain't gonna even be able to see him unless we bring that other little brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And it was Judah's idea to put Joseph in that hole.
Ooh wee.
A vexer, bro. A habitual vexer, bro. Just like a nigga.
Like a nigga. So like it, keep going.
Except your brother be with you. If thou wilt send our brother with us, we will go down and buy thee food.
I mean, and if I may, don't nobody got more no tribe got more hindsight than the Judite, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they got all the boldness, you know what I'm saying, to let you know I lead the league in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? But see, I told you. You know what I'm saying? You remember I told you. Them Judites, bro. That's Judite.
Even though he played the part.
Right.
He played the part.
The ring master.
The ring leader.
Right.
He gonna keep it going.
Right.
Hey, he said, if thou will send our brother with us, we will go down and buy you food. Basically, we ain't gonna be able to buy no food until we get this brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna you free brothers? Let's go ahead. Come on, let's go to the next reader, man. We gave Uriah enough work up here, man. Let's go ahead, bro.
I ain't tripping about no work, so you already know me.
I understand now. Amadi. So like
Shaya Banya Hawada Banya Shalom.
Yeshaya Banya Hawada Banya Shalom.
Yabashi Yashabakaton.
Yahweh Shibir Shabakatam.
Laya Shalom.
You shot me.
all right, we go 5, 43 and 5.
book of Genesis, chapter 43, verse 5 in the Hebrew.
It's like I'm laughing at you.
Oh. Wa'ain anaka Wa'ain anaka ayanka masalat la'a naradak narad kaya ha'ayash amar ala nawa ala yanwa la'a Sarah Awa Panya Balakia Akyakum Asakia Athaka. Verse 6. Wayamar Yasha'ala Lama'a Hara'atham Hara'aitham Laya Lahagad Lahagayad La'ayash Ha'awad Lakam Ak. Sorry, yeah, now verse 7. Why y'all wrong? Why you marvel? Why y'all marvel? Sha'awal Sha'al Ha'ayash Lanawa That's it's open. Wala Mawala See in the what? Mawalad Tanawa Lamar Ha'awad Abanawa Abayak Abayakam Haya Hayash Kam Ak. Verse 8. Wayamar Yehuda Wayamar you want the verse 8? Yeah, verse 8. You sure? Go back and put it. Oh, verse 8. Oh, my verse. You start the African. Oh, yeah, oh, you're
Start back at Ak. Lakam Ak.
okay. Lakam Ak on the God Lawa
Yeah.
Al Paya, Hadabarum,
Hadabaryum.
Hadabarum,
Hadabaryum.
Hadabaryum,
Allah.
Ha'Allah, Hayadawa,
Hayaladwa.
Hayashwi,
Hayalad. Hayadai. Hayadawai. Hayadawai.
Hayadawai, No,
What verse?
we haven't said it.
Nadai. Kaya. Nadai.
Nadai,
Kaya.
Kaya Yamar,
Yamor.
oh Yamar,
Hawa Yada. Hawa Yahweh. Hawaya.
Dewa,
Hawaya Radyawa.
Howard,
Hawaya Radawa.
how will you ride the world? The thought,
Hawaya Yadwa.
how will you ride
Yeah.
the thought? Akio. Verse 8. Waya Amor, Yahawada, all Yasha'ala, the power,
Abayawa.
Abu Yawa,
Shalaka.
Shalaka, Hana Ara, Hana Ara,
Hana Iron.
Hana Ar,
Akia.
Atia, Wana Kwam,
Wanakwama.
Wana Kwayam,
Wanakwama.
Wana
Kwama.
Kwama,
Wanalaka.
Wanalaka,
Wanakia.
Wanakiaha, Wala'a, number what?
Go.
Gum, Anayua,
Anakiawa. Or Anaknawa.
Anaknawa, Gum, Atha, Gum, Tapanwa. Verse 9, Anakra, Anakia, Banua,
Banua.
Abanya, Abanya, Banua, Mayadai, Mayadia,
The Bakwashanwa.
so Questionua, I'm La'a, how about thou?
Habaya
Alaka, Alika, Waha,
What?
Double tongue.
Tazah,
Before Yadi.
Taz,
This one.
Kaya.
And sitting. That's it.
What is it? No, it's not.
Come on, sir.
33:23.
Come on, sir. That's the word.
Wahataza
God,
Yawa.
God,
Wahataza Yawa.
Waha Taza Gath Yuwa. Lapanaka.
Lapanyaka.
Lapanyaka. Waha.
Waha,
Wakaya. Wakata'aya. Wakata'aya.
Waha Ta'athia. Laka'a. Call. Waha.
Ayamaya.
Hayamaya. Verse 10. Ka'ai. Kaya.
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 Right. Lawala'a. Lawala'a.
Lewala'a.
Nawa,
Dama.
Hama.
Dama Mahatwa. Okay, Mahanwa.
Damaha. Her.
Mahatwa. Mahanwa. You said
Nawa. That's a no.
Damaha. Mahanyua.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Kaya. Ata. Sa'abye.
Shabanua.
Shabanua. Shabanua. Za'a. Za. Maya. Pa'ain. Wayamar. Verse 11. Wayamar. Allaham. Yasha Allah. Afban.
Abba Yaham.
Abba Yaham. I. Ka'an. Khan. Apawa. Za'at. Asha. Ashua. Kwaha. Kakawa. Zamarat. Haratza. Lakam. Call you Lakam. But call you come. Wahar.
Damn, that's crazy.
I tear you out.
Layash Maha.
We started at 5.
Come. Yeah, one more. How many you read?
7.
Maha.
Now, this is right
Yeah, this one.
4503.
You got 12, don't
8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8.
12.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's one more.
You read 5. You read 5.
Right.
5, that's 1. 11, that's 7.
Everybody finding
So,
45.
I only counted at the same time.
45 is Maha. Maha.
Manaka.
Manaka. Matha.
Ait.
Ma'ayth.
Sarah. Tazaria.
Oh,
So read the
yeah, I see it.
read the
Tazarite.
Tazaria.
Tazaria. Amadah.
Wama
Wama'ayth. The Bash. Naka'at. Wala'at. Bathanayim. Batania. Washaquadium. Genesis chapter 43, verse 5 in the English. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go down. For the man said unto us, ye shall not see my face except your brother be with you.
So Judah is telling you, but if you're not gonna send Benjamin with us, then we ain't going, because the brother already told us that if we don't bring our brother, well, we don't bring Benjamin with us, then then we ain't even gonna be able to see him. You understand me? So Judah already know what it is. Judah is trying to, you know what I'm saying, let his father know, like, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing if we don't do what the brother said we should do. Keep going.
Verse 6. And Israel said, wherefore dealt ye so ill with me, as to tell the man whether ye had yet a brother?
Said, so Jacob said to him, he said, why you do me like that? You know what I'm saying? To tell the brother that you had more brothers. Why you like, you basically, you gotta.
Well, why are you doing all that talking, man?
Talk to
You know what I'm saying? Talking. That's y'all problem, man.
Why you telling you had so many goddamn brothers?
Right. You always running your damn mouth.
You had to tell him you had all these brothers. Now he want to get another brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
The war.
Come. Verse 7. And they said, the man asked us straightly of our state and of our kindred, saying, is your father yet alive? Have ye another brother? And we told him according to the tenor of these words, could we certainly know that he would say, bring your brother down.
So Judah, yeah, this is Judah. Like, he trying to make sense of it all.
Right.
After he the problem off the rip. So Judah, like, okay, so all right, the man told us, you know what I'm saying, they tell us what we about, you feel me? And who our people was, saying, is your father alive? Do you have any more brothers? And we told him the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We told him the tenor according to what he was saying, to these words. You know what I'm saying? How would we know that he was gonna ask him to bring for another brother? How would we know that?
Right.
He argued with his brother as any Judite would do, arguing with his father.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Not making sense, Daddy.
absolutely Judite of him to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep going.
Come on. Verse 8. And Judah said unto Israel his father, send the lad with me, and we will arise and go, that we may live and not die, both we and thou, and also our little ones.
So Judah said to him, like, man, look, just send my brother with me so that we may come back and so that all of us may live. Because without me going to get this food, we all gonna die, basically. You know what I'm saying? Without me having to take my brother to go do what this man told us to do and come back with food, then we all gonna die anyway. Mm-hmm.
If I may, it's also a very Judite thing. You know what? So, okay, either I go on and bite this bullet, or we ain't gonna even eat. That's the only reason why Judah bit the bullet. Cause hey, you know what I'm saying? We gotta eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when you know that's a Judite. That's a Jake for you.
Right.
No, it's like go ahead, sir. Go ahead. No, that's it.
Verse 9. I will be surety for him. Of my hand shalt thou require him. If I bring him not unto thee and set him before thee, then let me bear the blame forever.
Trust me, Daddy. This is what he's saying. Of my hand shall we do. This is gonna be all on me, basically. Of my hand shalt thou require him. This is all on me. If I bring him not unto thee, set him before thee, then let me. If I don't bring him back to you, then I'll be to blame for it. Let me be to blame forever.
Right.
This is what Judah's saying. So Judah at the point where, look, if we don't do something, then we gonna all die anyway. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, let me take the brother, and if I don't bring him back, then I'll be to blame of what happens forever. Period. Mm-hmm.
And if I may, which he was to blame for the whole situation in the
Right.
first place.
Right.
So it's so fitting that our forefather Judah will speak up, brother.
Right.
Go on. Verse 10. For except we had lingered, surely now we had returned this second time.
So while we've been sitting here, we gonna have to go back.
Right.
We've been out here while we've been BSing.
Right.
We gotta go back. Keep going.
Come on. Verse 11. And their father Israel said unto them, if it must be so now, do this, take of the best fruits in the land in your vessels, and carry down the man a present, a little balm and a little honey, spices and myrrh nuts and almonds.
The daddy, he loved his son so much. He said, man, look,
Bring a piece on.
look, man. Yeah, right. if you gotta do it, just go ahead and do it, man. But if you're gonna do it, go ahead and take some gifts with you, man. Take a present with some balm and some honey, some spices, some myrrh, some nuts, some almonds. Take them all we got. Take them what we have, just as a present for them, just to ease the pain, just to grease the wheels. You understand me? We're gonna stop right there for this week. Marshall, you got a pen? We got a pen up here. Let's get a pen up here. Somebody, double time. This one right here. Get a pen up here. We'll start back next week at 43 and 12. 43 and 12. All right, with that, a medium, which means to stand. The Lord's Prayer. So, Sar, Mighty walk on YAHANNA. Face the east, turn and face the east. And we will say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and the English.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Malakutah. Aba'ah. Ratazayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ratazah. Kawah. Bashemayim. Atalanawa. Akam. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Wala'ah. Kaba'ayanawa. Banasayawan. Abab. Awashayanawa. Ayad. Ra. Amalakwa.
Ahmad in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Kingdom come, will be done. Earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debt. We give our debt to us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Saul. We'll salute the Torah. Tell the brothers, the walk. Go tell the brothers to also salute the Torah.
Hey, get off of there, boy. Get him down.
Oh, shit.
Hey, go on the other side, in front of the table.
Is that everybody? I think Yachty might be with them. Is Yachty with them?
Pull it up now, sir.
Huh?
You pull it up now.
Salute the scroll. Ain't nobody supposed to come in yet anyway.
Well, this ain't the church. This ain't the
Christian.
Hold on out.
Right yeah, not yet.
Oh, okay.
We let them pull up real quick.
Everybody pull up.
Yeah, I know y'all want to salute the Torah. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give this salute. Matter of fact, top us off. Go on out there, if you could get them to come in as quickly as possible. Everybody, let them know what we doing. Not yet.
Cap.
Yeah, get him to come in. Come on. He should be on his way. Yeah, I know he is. If I know him, he gonna be on his way up in here. There we go. Most High Christ. To the head. Push through everybody. Get your ass away.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak, yeah.
Y'all watching my shop rock? Yeah.
Yeah, how about Shimmy Al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak, yeah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak, yeah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak, yeah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak.
Y'all Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
Yahweh Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
Young man.
Man.
Young man.
Yeah. There, hold on. There they go.
Yeah.
Y'all Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shabrak, yeah.
And then,
One hand. There you go.
come on. Go ahead. Come on, bud. You know where you going. Barry.
Yahweh Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
AJ.
Yahweh Shimmy Shabrak, yeah.
No, not you, Ash. He older than him.
Come on. Go ahead, Asher. Show him how to do it. All right, there we go. You next. Go ahead. Follow him up there. Help him up there. All right. Most High Christ. Boom. Most High Christ. Let's get it on the brother's hand. All right. With that, we're gonna do a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yazmatah, Saul, face the sisters. Gonna do a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yazmatah, dismiss.
Oh, Salakia. Hold on. Shema Baba Kasha.